Tigrayan forces have accused the Ethiopian government of partnering with the United Arab Emirates to use weaponized drones stationed in Eritrea. The Ethiopian government denies the claim, and security analysts say there is no evidence of the use of UAE drones in the region. But concerns are growing in the international community about the participation of outside actors in the conflict, as well as the use of drones in African conflicts. Wim Zwinenberg is a humanitarian disarmament project leader for PAX, an organization studying conflict worldwide and conducting research on the use of military technologies.
It's true that there are Emirati drones based in Eritrea. However, the next question is, would they have been used in Ethiopia? And in that regard, we couldn't find any indication that the Emiratis would fly drones in Ethiopia.
Zwinenberg has been studying satellite imagery collected by the U.S. company Planet Lab. He determined that drones operated by the UAE are stationed at the Eritrean port city of Aseb. The 20-meter wingspan Chinese-made drones known as Wing Long 2 are capable of dropping bombs or shooting missiles. The Ethiopian government said it has conducted targeted strikes against strategic targets in Tigray region, but did not say whether the strikes were made by fighter jets or some other aerial platform. Major General Yilma Merdesa, the chief of the Ethiopian Air Force, told VOA Amharic that the TPLF is spreading falsehoods about other countries' involvement and that the central government didn't ask for any outside assistance.
We are attacking the enemy in three directions. First is an aviation attack. The second is a surface-to-air missile. And the third one, built over the past 2 years, and one of the greatest capacities we have, is UAV, or unmanned aerial vehicle. We have trained and armed ourselves, and we are doing the work from the center, and other assertions are deception. We are destroying the enemy with a force we built ourselves.
Zwinenberg said Ethiopia has the fourth largest air force on the continent, flying MiG-23 and Sukhoi 27 jet fighters. He said the cell phone video uploaded to Facebook appears to show fighter jets flying over the city of Mekelle in northern Ethiopia.
We could not find any indication that those drones have been used by the Ethiopian Air Force, but only found indications that piloted aircraft, jet fighters, have been carried out targeted strikes. So in that sense, it's good to look at the statements made and fact check those with what we know from the ground and from open source information and satellite imagery.
There is precedent for the UAE piloting weaponized drones on the African continent. According to the UN, the UAE has conducted drone strikes, as has Turkey.
States have an interest in drones because it removes the risk from the pilot. They're relatively cheap and they can stay over a large area for a long time, making them very sort of a seductive way to use lethal force in operations where you otherwise wouldn't expose your own troops to risk because they could be killed.
Fact-checking efforts are enabled with the help of satellite imagery and other technologies as observers continue to monitor such activities. Salem, VOA News, Washington.